Hey David, okay, here's your kit. Basically it'll come with your instructions where to do the drill marks. You can use a 6, 8, 10-foot pole, 1 5/8 galvanized fence post. What I would do is do your drills first, do it on a table or bench to assemble it. And what you're going to do after you get your drills done, go ahead and put your grommets on. I'll send you the information for your step down drill. This is for the bottom to mount the pole, the base to the pole. I'll send you a video on it. It's fairly easy. You just line up your pole and tap it on the ground or on concrete, or you can actually take a piece of wood with a hammer and tap it on the bottom of the pole. Once you get that all set, you're going to do your bell first. You're going to have the Tek screws to mount it to the pole. You mount that at the top of the pole. You remove the bell off of there, and then the housing itself, I'll send you a video. I've done a video how to install it. I would recommend pre-drill the holes for the self-tapping screws. You're going to use the cap for the top of the pole. That's after you get the holes drilled. You're going to do the hole for the side of the wiring loom that comes out. I have an instruction video how to do all this. And then what you're going to do is actually run your wire through the pole for the bell and for your power cable. I gave you about 10 foot of cable. I know you're going to do longer, so that's why I gave you extra connectors. Before you put these connectors on, you're going to run the wire through the pole and out the center of the pole, which would be this part here. You're going to run the wires through the crossbar, mount the crossbar to the pole with the clamp shown in the videos, and you're going to put the wire through there, and then you're going to mount the bracket onto the pole. So get that all set. And then what you're going to do after you mount that on, get the bell on, then mount your sign on. The sign is fairly simple. There's the clamps. The screws will be on the clamps themselves. Remove the blue tape on there. That's for when we ship the signs. We double it up so they don't scratch. Right now I have it hooked up for the wireless remote, so let me flip the switch for the wireless, for the motion sensor. So that's set up for the motion sensor. Let me let it chirk out. Okay, so you're all set there. Let me turn the bell on. So we turn the bell on, we'll flip it on. I'll shut it off so I can talk. You can leave it on or off with the B like I told you. To set the adjustments, they're at the bottom of the motion sensor. So what you do is you push this down a little bit and you can flip it. Turn it 180, put the adjustments up top to do your adjustments, and then flip it around. I would recommend leaving it on the bottom. So it says it's weatherproof and that, but I don't trust it. So just flip it back around so the top will be flush, and then let's let it shut off. Now let me do this. Let me just shut the switch off for you. And then you have the option for the wireless remote. So if you don't want to use the motion sensor, shut that off. And like it says, if you don't have your cord plugged in all the time, you have to reset your B bell. So just like the motion sensor, and then once you have the B triggered, you can shut it off, or you can have with the motion sensor with the bell back on. So I get it packed up here and get it out to you. If you have any questions when you do the install, text me, email me. I can send you other videos, but the ones I'll send you pretty self-explanatory. It's fairly easy. So We'll get it packed up and get it out to you. This is Bart with Mad Dogs Trains. Thank you.